Hey, how's it going, guys? Today we're just wrapping up a significant change. So you say, well, what is that? Well, this is an original equipment brake line, and what it is, I'm so tired I can't even throw a brake line up in here, but this brake line, basically it's made out of like a braided line, and they're a little more inexpensive. And the rubber on the outside eventually cracks, and they all wear out, and they kind of get spongy. And as it breaks down, this hose expands, so when you're pushing your brake pedal down, it's very soft, and you lose a lot of brake feel. So what the fix is, you get a stainless steel braided brake line, quite a bit of a difference, and these last the lifetime of your car. And they're very inexpensive. A stainless braided line set for this car is about 110 bucks, and it'll last about 500,000 miles in about 25 years. So they're definitely worth getting. And you get a lot better pedal feel, and you have a quicker stopping distance because as soon as you hit the brake, you slow down. And then I wanted to show you guys this. This is our AMSOIL synthetic .3.4 synthetic brake fluid. And what this does is it allows you to go longer between brake fluid changes. So what this fluid does is it stays very light. It doesn't oxidize and it doesn't thicken. So what usually happens is over time the brake fluid will actually get thickened, and as the heat oxidizes it, it'll actually start to turn into a jelly. And when you actually let off the brake, you'll actually feel your brake pedal doesn't come up as quick as it used to. And that's because your brake fluid is actually turning into like a gelatin. Major elements to brakes that a lot of people neglect. And I can say this, if you have the time and the money, go right on ahead and go online. You can check out on like eBay Motors or something like that and see if they make stainless braided lines for your car. And you'll be surprised how many aftermarket manufacturers make different parts like that. And then as far as the AMSOIL, say you want to get this really, really good brake fluid, which I definitely recommend, it's a must. All you do is you can give me a call. My best reach phone number is 702-472-3614. And if you want to call the AMSOIL 1-800 number anytime during the daytime, just call the number right here. And otherwise, really appreciate you guys. And we're going to wrap this whole thing up. Let's do it. All right, well, we got our caliper off. And now all we do is we remove this little bolt right here. You'll see this guy right here. And that's going to come off next. Then we're going to take off our clip in the back. And we're going to unthread this brake line. It comes off very easily. And after we do that, we're going to drain all the fluid out of this caliper. And then what we're going to do is we're going to install our new stainless braided line. And then all we do is bleed the brake system. And what you do is you pump the brake down, let the old fluid out, tighten it up, let your brake pedal out, and keep pumping, open it up, and it's one step at a time. You'll see how gray this fluid is, and we'll show you the old brake fluid after only 50,000 miles in about 3 years. That's it. Our back brake fluid out of my 2004 C5 Corvette had the brake fluid flushed about 55,000 miles ago, and that was only 3 years ago. And take a look at that brake fluid. Look at that gray, and look at all that metallic. Unbelievable. All right, here we go. So we got our caliper off, and my front brakes are a 4-caliper, 4-piston brake. So it's 1-2, and then the other side 1-2. And basically now all we do is we undo this bolt. I believe that's a 12 mil, and we take off the line. This is our flexible brake line, so when the suspension goes, it has lots of flex. And inside these pistons, we're going to get rid of all this old brake fluid, And how a brake system works is it's all torque multiplication. So it's mechanical advantage. So basically you push your brake pedal down and multiplies it. So the input is like super small and the output is these big diameters. And it's just a multiple of the input output. So as the pad wears down, basically the calipers need to be pressed back because you're putting on a fresh pad. So what we're doing is we're go ahead and we just tighten her down a little bit and press those calipers back. It's a real easy process when you have the right tools. And that's it. We're good to go. All right, now we're just gonna prep the caliper. So I'm gonna go ahead and just spray it down a little bit. We're not doing anything, you know, perfect. It's not like this is a, you know, $1 million Bugatti or anything. Where we're gonna grease it. And what that grease is gonna do is it's not gonna allow your brakes to chatter. So what happens is your brake pads sit in here, and you want to take a little bit of grease. You don't need that much. And all you do is kind of grease these spots where the pad seats, and it doesn't allow it to chatter, and it keeps it nice and lubricated. And this is our AMSOIL general purpose grease, and we're putting it on all the spots that touch the pad. Real easy. We're wrapping it up here. We got our fresh brake pads. You can see what they look like. And these brake pads for this car, original equipment off eBay Motors, are about 36 bucks. And that's for the front and back pads. And then these rotors, this is an aftermarket rotor. It's made, it's called Brake Motive. And this is an OEM rotor with drilled in slot. Gives you a little bit better performance. And this kit costs $157 with shipping on eBay Motors for the front and back rotors and pads. And these rotors have 50,000 miles on them. And the back pad's completely worn out. So we decided, boom, let's just change all the pads. So for an extra 37 bucks, we're going to be good to go for another 50 to 100,000 miles of racing. All right, we're all wrapped up here. We got our beautiful stainless braided line. That's our last one we put on. And just a little recap, we used our really good AMSOIL .3.4 synthetic brake fluid. And I recommend you do this every 50,000 miles or 5 years or sooner. It depends on where you live and heat conditions and stuff. Out here in Vegas, it's really rough on all your fluids, so I recommend you do it even sooner. I should have probably changed this at 35,000 miles instead of 50, but you know, you always get busy, and it's just the way it goes. So everything's clean, nice, fresh, clean brake fluid. Yeah, the only thing left to do is just go drive her. All right, closing notes. We're all wrapped up here. Woo, what a workout. One thing that's really important when you're wrapped up, you always want to go around all four corners, make sure your tires are tight, make sure the lugs are all firm and stuff like that. We'll quick just do a little extra due diligence here and just double check everything, firm everything up. Pretty much it. We did the brake fluid, we did the stainless braided lines, and now I just got to get all this brake fluid off you. You don't want that stuff on anything. It eats paint away, and you just don't want to be anywhere near brake fluid. So take a shower, we're going to go drive the car, and we'll see you guys next time. Really appreciate you guys tuning in.